Well, sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter in the world.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch him in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back it up with action. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. Headshot, dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted remarkably at 170 pounds.
And J.A., I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's a champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, folks, you are looking live at 2 of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game today. Colby Covington chasing that immortality, undisputed greatness against the incumbent, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Colby Covington has long lived at the top of this division. Leon Edwards now lives at the very top of the division. He is the champion, and he carries that championship swagger about himself. The guy's a star, and his game is evolving every time you see him in the octagon, and he feels that now he's ready to solve the Colby Covington puzzle.
All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the race.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows for him to stay upright.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. With conviction to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The fighters separate from the clinch now. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful jab there by Edwards. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Covington? Nice. Nicely done. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. What a nasty flying knee.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. And now some knees. Edwards is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Covington's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Point sounds for the end of round 1. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Edwards' corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in. And, all right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Leg kick lands.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Edwards' body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Nice jab by Covington. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect him to.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, big left hand there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Covington's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Tries to work it into a takedown. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice kick landed there by Covington. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Covington's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends now.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Covington gets hit by that leg kick. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh my
to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to...
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Huge block there.
That's a beautiful body kick.
He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Takedown defense holds up. Covington's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
That was a slick transition.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Another big body kick land.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show its...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice level change.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and pick your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Nice level change.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. And hope. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose.
You ready? You ready? Good.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also...
Hurt him again.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh! He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there. The head kick there as he lands, and that is it.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, how about Leon Edwards, your winner tonight by KO? Look at him now. It is amazing to think where he was just a few short years ago. Now he's all the rage.
I mean, for years, this guy begged for a title fight. When he got his opportunity, he cashed in, became the champ, and now he's showing that he's getting better and better. He said, look at me now. Yes, Leon, we're all watching you knock people out over and over again.
And I'm not sure there's a better striker in this division. There may be strikers as good. Leon Edwards, though, with a huge result here tonight by KO.